Struggling to stay motivated on your fitness journey? You're not alone. There's a whole lot of us out there trying to stay committed to our fitness goals, but sometimes it just feels like we're running in circles. We've all been there, right? One day you're all fired up, ready to conquer the world, and the next, you're struggling to even lace up those running shoes. The journey to fitness is not a sprint, it's a marathon, and it's not always about the finish line, but the road you take to get there. It's about overcoming the hurdles, brushing off the setbacks, and most importantly, keeping that flame of motivation alive. Today we'll be sharing 4 actionable tips to keep you motivated on your fitness journey. Tips that will keep you going, keep you inspired, and help you turn that fitness journey into a lifestyle that you love. So buckle up, folks, it's time to reignite that fitness spark. First off, it's crucial to set realistic goals. Now, this may sound like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised at how many folks get this wrong. The enthusiasm of starting a new fitness journey can sometimes lead us to set the bar way too high. However, those grand ambitions can quickly turn into a recipe for disappointment and demotivation when we realize they're just too lofty to reach. So, let's talk about the importance of setting realistic, achievable goals. Picture this. You're planning to run a marathon, but you've never run more than a mile. If you set your immediate goal to run 26 miles straight off the bat, you're setting yourself up for a tough time. Instead, it's smarter to start with smaller, achievable goals, like running 3 miles without stopping, then gradually increasing that distance over time. Setting unrealistic goals isn't just demotivating. It can also lead to potential injuries and health risks. Pushing your body beyond its limits without proper preparation or training is never a good idea. So, aim for progress, not perfection. Now let's look at some examples of realistic fitness goals. If you're just starting with weightlifting, don't aim to lift 200 pounds right away. Start with a weight you can lift comfortably for 10 to 12 repetitions. Then gradually increase the weight as your strength improves. If you're working on your flexibility, don't aim to do a full split in your first week. Instead, focus on increasing your flexibility little by little each day. Remember, the key here is progress. Even if it seems slow, every step forward is a victory in itself. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Fitness is a journey, not a destination. It's about making consistent, sustainable changes that will benefit you in the long run. So as you embark on your fitness journey, keep this in mind. Set realistic goals. They'll keep you grounded, prevent unnecessary frustration, and most importantly, they'll keep you motivated. Because at the end of the day, the journey to fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. Remember, progress might be slow, but with realistic goals, you're more likely to stay motivated and achieve success. Our second tip is to celebrate your small wins. Now, on the surface, it might seem somewhat trivial, right? What's there to celebrate about running an extra 5 minutes on the treadmill or doing 1 more set of push-ups? Well, my friends, it's all about perspective. See, every journey, including your fitness journey, is made up of a series of steps, and each step, no matter how small, is progress. Let's take a moment to discuss the importance of acknowledging these small victories. When you're working towards a larger goal, it can be easy to overlook or even dismiss these smaller achievements. But that's a mistake. Each small win is a testament to your efforts, your determination, and your perseverance. And each one deserves to be acknowledged and celebrated. Celebrating your small wins does more than just make you feel good about yourself, although that's definitely a nice bonus. It also serves to boost your confidence. When you see that you're making progress, no matter how small, it validates your efforts. It shows you that you're capable of achieving your goals if you just keep pushing forward. This can have a profound effect on your motivation. The more progress you see, the more motivated you'll feel to keep going. It's a positive feedback loop of sorts. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, gaining size and momentum with each revolution. So what does a small win look like in a fitness journey? Well, it could be anything from running a little bit further than you did last time, lifting a heavier weight, or even just sticking to your fitness routine for a whole week. These are all achievements that deserve to be celebrated. So the next time you find yourself feeling discouraged or overwhelmed on your fitness journey, remember to look for and celebrate your small wins. Take a moment to give yourself a pat on the back. Say, "Well done, me," because you're doing well, and you should be proud of yourself. Celebrating small wins can make the journey more enjoyable and keep your motivation levels high. Thirdly, consider finding a workout buddy. Now, you might be wondering, why should I bother? Well, let me tell you, having a workout buddy can make a world of difference to your fitness journey. It's not just about having someone to spot you at the gym or compete against on the track. It's about having someone who shares your goals, understands your challenges, and motivates you to push beyond your limits. Think about it. When you're working out alone, it's easy to slack off or skip a session altogether. After all, who's going to know? But when you have a workout buddy, you've got someone counting on you to show up. This sense of accountability can be a powerful motivator, helping you stick to your routine even when you'd rather stay in bed. But that's not all. A workout buddy can also help keep your spirits high, especially during those tough days when you feel like you're not making any progress. They can remind you of how far you've come, encourage you to keep going, and even offer a little friendly competition to keep things interesting. And let's not forget the fun factor. Working out can sometimes feel like a chore, but with a buddy by your side, it can become a social activity. You can challenge each other, laugh together, and celebrate your victories. These shared experiences can make your workouts more enjoyable, and your fitness goals feel less daunting. So, how do you find a workout buddy? Start by looking within your circle. Maybe you have a friend, a colleague, or a family member who's also trying to get fit. If not, consider joining a fitness group or a local gym where you can meet like-minded individuals. Just remember, the key is to find someone who's as committed to their fitness journey as you are. In conclusion, a workout buddy isn't just a nice-to-have. It's a powerful tool that can help you stay motivated, accountable, and engaged on your fitness journey. So go ahead, find your fitness partner, and together, you can conquer your fitness goals. A workout buddy can be a significant source of motivation and can make your fitness journey more enjoyable. Our final tip is to mix up your routine. Now, this might seem a bit counterintuitive, especially if you've finally found a routine that works for you. But hear me out. Variety, as they say, is the spice of life. And it's no different when it comes to your workout routine. Imagine eating the same meal every day. No matter how delicious that meal might be, after a while, you'd get bored of it, right? The same principle applies to your workouts. Doing the same exercises day in and day out can lead to boredom. And boredom, my friends, is the silent killer of motivation. So, how do we combat this? By mixing up our routine, of course. Now, I don't mean you should completely overhaul your routine every week. That'd be a recipe for confusion and frustration. Instead, think about making small, manageable changes. If you're used to running on the treadmill, try hitting the pavement for a change. If you've been lifting weights, try incorporating some bodyweight exercises. If you've been focusing on high-intensity workouts, try adding some yoga or Pilates into your routine. The idea here is to keep challenging your body in new and different ways. And it's not just about preventing boredom. Mixing up your routine can also help to prevent plateaus in your fitness progress. When you do the same exercises over and over, your body gets used to them and adapts. This means it becomes more efficient, which is good, but it also means it burns fewer calories and builds less muscle. By changing up your routine, you're keeping your body on its toes, so to speak. Remember, fitness is not a destination, it's a journey. And just like any journey, it's more enjoyable when there's some variety along the way. So go ahead, mix things up. Try that Zumba class you've been curious about. Swap your morning jog for a swim, or shake up your strength training with some kettlebell swings. You might just find that it's the breath of fresh air your fitness journey needs. Mixing up your routine can keep things fresh, exciting, and can significantly boost your motivation. To wrap things up, let's take a quick jog down memory lane and revisit the main points we covered today. We started off by emphasizing the importance of setting realistic goals. Remember, they serve as your roadmap, guiding you on your fitness journey and keeping you focused and motivated. Next, we talked about the joy of celebrating small wins. Each milestone, no matter how minor, is a testament to your progress and dedication. These celebrations fuel your motivation, pushing you to achieve even more. We then touched on the benefits of finding a workout buddy. Having a partner to share your journey with can make workouts more enjoyable and keep you accountable. Lastly, we highlighted the excitement of mixing up your routine. A varied regimen keeps things fresh and challenging, preventing boredom and promoting continuous growth. Remember, motivation is a journey, not a destination. Keep these tips in mind, and you'll be more likely to stay motivated on your fitness journey.